welcome. So the purpose of this presentation is to highlight the word ignited. Oh, pen that writes would work. Okay. So ignited. 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 Let's have a proper. Right. So the purpose of this is really, ignited, of course, is that I have been using these anchoring words of saying, okay, be filled, because we started with bless, but we have merged, we are more than. I mean, life is about, movement and flowing and waves, and that's it. So if it says now, it's not bless anymore, it's be filled, because we have just learned, in fact it was with the intention to do ignited, that I embarked on wisdom again. But it's like we are asked to seek wisdom. When we find it, buy, sell all we have and buy a field. The field is number 9, which is the sacrificial number. Of course it comes to 10, but I call it the sacrificial number because 9 is what really bursts. It's 9 letters as well. So this is it. So we are seeking wisdom, and it said that we should seek it with all that we are, all that we have. This is what we are doing here. Now it also says to bury it, but of course I'm here sharing it. Well, I'm hoping it's it. Okay, so ignited, and we're talking about 9. We start with 9. Wonderful. That's what I love. It's flow. And 5, 9, 2, 5, 4. There we are. There we are. Okay. So I like that. My eyes just, this is what I think psychologists say, that even when you're reading, what stays is the beginning and the end, the alpha and the omega. In the middle is whatever constructs that holds the middle, the two ends together. Okay, so I see 9 here and I see 9 here, but also ignited. What I love about it here, I see that my two of my favorite numbers in here, because I keep saying when these two numbers are together, it's really just something, because 9 and 5 is 12, 13, 14. Now 14 is 5. I am of 14 children, and 5, of course, the 5th child. So I am sentimental about this as well. But also I'm so appreciative of that, because I noticed the 5, it puts me in the new column, and the 9, of course, I always have to go to the Inland Revenue to report. Yes, and hand in my assessments. So it's a cycle I do very often. Okay, but it's not a bad thing, because here I am, I could tell you, well, perhaps what goes on in headquarters, although it's best to see for yourself, of course. Right, so there we are with 5, and there's 9, and there we have 2 here and 7 here. Now that's 9 as well. Now, isn't that wonderful? So we have 9 here, 9 here, 9 here, and these two figures are also coming to 9. Let's take off this. So 9 and 5. So this is the 9, these two figures. I like the circle, and we have 5. So this again would still give us 5. So 9 and 9, 18, which is 9, 18, and 5 would still, so we'd still end up with 5. So ignited, and these are things that I just do. It's instinct, or intuitively, because I have been, and of course it's one of my words in my, I think, the first page of the Crimson Light. The Crimson Light is a bridge to actualizing soulful love, and towards the there's a little poem in the opening of the book. So towards the last paragraph, there is something, the word ignited. It's just waiting to be ignited. Inside you is a lamp or something waiting to be ignited. I'm sure I'm going to do this justice another time. But there we are. Now I want to do this thorough again because I'm excited about this ignited. Okay. To ensure I do that, I think with maths you need to double check. Really? Is that true, Matthew? Okay, Matthew is the mathematician in the scriptures. He was a tax collector. So this is 9, 2, 5, 4. So this is 9, 9, 9, 18. Oh, 3 9s, 27. 4 9s, 36. Oh, so that would mean we end up with 9. So what did I do on that other but if it's 9, it's really lovely. Yes, very, very nice. So yes, that's 9, 9, 9, 18, 7 and 2. I need to do this over because I'm just, well, so yeah, ignited. I think something, yeah, it just felt so right the first time. 5, 9, 2, 5, 4. So this is 1 9. This is 2 9s. This is 3 9s. That's 3 9s. This is 4 9s. That's 36. But there's a 5 here. There's a 5 here. Right. 5 and 6, 11. That means that is 4. 41. 4 and 1 equals 5. So I was correct on the first time. Yes. It felt right the first time. You can kind of sense it, you know. You just kind of sense it. Now, usually things go a little bit, you know, off key when we entertain doubt. That's what it's about. Okay. So, ignited, we can see, is a lovely word. What I hadn't done is to see what other words that we could get from ignited. Of course, ignited. Now I can see straight away one of the most powerful words. In. Again, it's my favorite couple when it comes to words. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God, and the Word was with God. Now, you know, people are really believing that the Word is just what we speak. Yes, that's what we know as words, but the derivative of the word is what? Let's do the numerical value for word, and then you will see what I mean. W-O-R-D. So this is, we see these two words again. Okay, so that is 2 letters, I mean. So this is 5, 6, 9, 4. Okay, so this is 10, this is 19, 24, 2, 4. 2 and 4 is 6. What are we? Number 6. That's what we are, number 6. Genesis, 3 and 3. Genesis is number 33. 3 and 3 is 6. That's what we are, created on the 6th day. Yes, so that's the word. Hence they say, Mom's the word. We have been going through all of this, you know, Yes, because 3 and 3 is 6. In Genesis, Mom's the word, meaning more than one. We learn this, more than one M. And of course, if we were to add the S with it, gives you 1, which is 3, and that's 3 and 3, 6, and 1, 7, with the day of rest. That's it. That's what we are. That's what we are. So let's just look at ignited. We see the word in, which is also 5, because 9 and 5 is 14, just like we did a while ago. My favorite couple, in the beginning. Now that is really, I'm wanting to believe that that is really, that kind of makes me a little bit, you know, to just see myself in the first 2 letters of the Bible, 9 and 5, because those two numbers, oh, they're in my bones. Okay, so we have that. We have ing, which is the element that really just gets gets us going, chasing our tails, so to speak. Ing. Okay. But there are eyes we can see. Okay. Um, night. Nite. We use this all the time. We don't have to justify nite or nig. There's okay. Nite. Okay. Um, I was going to say united because we can turn that N around, you know. Okay. Um, I love to live in. Teen. We have teen, Tin. So that's solid. Um, neat or neat. Well, it's that. Um, mm, okay. Perhaps it's come on eyes, we can do this, we can do this. So ten, of course. Ten. And I was gonna say okay, ignite, ignite. I okay, 10 is good. D den, a den, yes. We have den. We have dine, dine, yes. Dine. Okay, so we could, but it gives us a degree of essence of what ignited means, because when we on 10, this is where we really get ignited, because this is where it calls for us to be ignited. We have 1 and 0, and so this is puts us in a perfect place to start, on number 1 and the 0, because we are coming from there with 10, and this is where we get ignited. So I think this is really a nice word to have there. Of course, we go back into a den around here, and perhaps we end up in that tube as well, which is another den, a tin. Now, funny it should have the word tin in there, because isn't that what like those cans are as well? That tube. Okay, but it's good for us to do this, that we are mindful. So when we say we are being ignited, we are mindful of the construct of the words. Once we are mindful, it's like, for instance, it's good that if you're going for a door, you are going for a door. If you're going on a plane, it's a plane. So when it takes off in the air, you're not thinking, oh, where am I going? No, it's about self-awareness. Now, I hope you have enjoyed this presentation. I hope it's enough to sort of give us some sense of flavor about being ignited, flavor about being alive, and just staying ignited, because we need that. Also, to remember opening our third eye, meaning when we do that, we are being restful as well. So this is delicious. Somehow it is delicious. So I am leaving you with this. I hope you like this. If you do, click the like button and share, because this is how we do it. We share to actualizing self-full love. In the meantime, stay filled, be filled, be bright, and stay ignited. Namaste. And spill over with love.